Ah, shit. Oh, that.
Start.
Okay, we're back in the wild, wonderful world of Cataclysm. Our horrifying, monstrous jackanapes are now in Sarania, the plane of peace and contemplation, and they are talking to a gnomish artificer who is telling them about the wonders about to be bestowed to them. Is there anything else you want to talk to Boyland about?
Um, one,
Wait a second.
What's up?
yes.
Would Boylan happen? I'm gonna ask Boylan if he knows any like divination spells, or something, or some way to like ascertain a true answer to our question.
Yeah, I have my abilities. What makes you say that?
I want to. There's something that bothers me about the this incident with Gyarados.
Alright. I'm not your
And
therapist, but I suppose I have time.
fucking Belfan rolls his eyes at that. If I wanted a therapist, I wouldn't pay you. I can tell you that much.
You know I've been married for 50 years, but go on. What's on your mind, Belfin?
Do you have any? I believe that divination spells could be used to ascertain the truth of this matter almost immediately.
Yes, they could.
So it surprised me that that you're leaving the only this scroll out in the open, and you're not making the answer to the connection or the answer here.
What do you mean? Go on.
There are many ways to ascertain a killer with the magic that we currently have in this world. So it amuses me as to why we're playing this tactic of did he or did he not, when we can already just find the answer right now.
Well, tell me, what scheme do you have in mind? Or, I have an ace up my sleeve, but let's see what you have first. What do you have in mind?
I'm going to roll a quick Arcana check. That's the first thing I'm going to do.
Sure, go ahead.
Because this is a thing that Belfan probably would not know about. Or if he knows about it, he knows very little. 13, that's reasonable. I'll give it a plus. I'll give it a flash of genius to see if I can mark up.
What are you
And
trying to determine?
I am going to ask you, would Belfan know the spell, or at least know about the spell? Ah, fuck's sake! I have to. I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's been a while. Yeah, I know it's a divination style spell.
Zone of Truth?
No, I'm not asking.
Hold on a second. And you see him pick up what seems to be a breathtakingly serene ram's horn, and he blows on it, and you hear this almost imperceptible but delicately faint fluttering of wings as a beautiful angel alights beside him with faint turquoise skin. And it's like, you have summoned me, truth seekers? My name is Fazrion. I am at your disposal. What do you need to be divined?
Well, that was rather impressive, and I hold up the picture. Yes, so we believe this is our friend, and we believe that, well, they killed an emperor. We'd just like to know if that's true or not.
I can only determine falsehoods if the target is here. I am sorry, I cannot assist. Is there anything else you wish to request of me? Do you remember that Celestials, the really high-ranking ones, have this extremely weird ability where they automatically know if you're lying? Like,
That's fine by me.
We have no intentions of lying to this creature.
And it's like, haha, yeah, I totally do it with chicks. It's like, that was a lie. Okay, go ahead.
And,
You
then, and then the angel starts sweating.
It's like, my word, that is most uncelestial of you. The angel is deeply displeased by the presence of Milo.
I give a little wave. I wave with all my fingers waggling.
You see the celestial starts gripping his scabbard, and you see holy radiant light start to emanate from it. And Milo, you actually start sweating, and you're rather uncomfortable by the blessed light radiating from the celestial's weapon.
While still chewing on my big old lamb bone, I kind of get between Milo and the celestial being.
Suffer not the fiend and as the celestial says that, you hear who here speaks celestial, by the way?
Me.
Hi.
Not me.
You hear Boyland say to him, Favrion, there's no need for that right now. He has a greater purpose to serve, and he's not quite what he seems. And the angel stows his blade and says in common,
I'm back.
his death is no truth, yet for this moment I shall wait. And that is all. And the celestial Favrion turns to you, Belfin, and says, do you require information?
You are. He thinks for a moment.
I can literally just look up divination magic and then tell you.
I am thinking. Oh boy, that's fun.
What?
That's great timing. Hang on.
Yeah, sure, take your time.
Bork, 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 bork. Oh, listen, I've got dog noises on my side too.
Oh, I know what he wants. He wants legend lore.
Legend lore.
Oh, yes. Yep. 100%. Yeah, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. Except, are we legends yet?
If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information. The assassination of an emperor is legendary, so yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I can learn that, mother.
Oh God, help me.
Lol.
Oh, you can also do commune, where you can literally just ask your waifu, hell, did he do it?
Oh yeah, that's true. I completely forgot I could do that.
To be frank, if we're just gonna ask, we already have the angel here. Let's not bother Hell at the moment.
All right.
Let's ask from the angel's mouth himself.
Well, that's fair. Do you know legend lore, Mr. Well, brother,
Favrion.
technically?
Favrion extends out his hand, and you can feel the angelic portion of your being resonating with its presence.
So my right side loves it, my left side hates it?
Yep, you are torn.
Like, wow, that feels weird.
I can attempt to parse the truth. What information do you require?
How exactly did the Emperor die? And who did it?
You see him raise his hand raise his left hand and trace a circle in the air, and out pops a cauldron. He fills it, he claps his hands together, and it fills with blessed water. He then opens a pouch and sprinkles incense into it and starts mumbling things in Celestial. He starts saying, by the grace of all the good, by the grace of all the guile, by the grace of all the true, show me all the while. And you see what seems to be a rather crude but shimmery portrait of what is occurring within the confines of the Emperor's throne room, and you see Gyarados jumping down from the ceiling and landing in the throne room, having skulked through and slowly carved his way through stonework somehow exposed a loose stone, gone out and pumped 2 divine smites directly into the Emperor, obliterating him in a brief moment, then getting into a skirmish and using his fear aura to destroy the remaining honor guards before skulking up through the hole he had made and disappearing into the night.
That whore.
Yep, that's our boy.
It sounds like him.
Smells like him.
And it
Sure as hell
might
looks
like
like
him.
Hey, it looks like a rat, smells like a rat, moves like a rat. It's a fucking rat!
Yep. Well,
And I would know!
Walks like a duck, talks like a duck.
Quack,
guess-
quack!
He well, he
Ask
furthered
her.
our plans towards
Ask her if
Albion
Belfin
North.
looks at you and goes quack quack.
What? I'm not a duck.
No, there's a reason. He said he walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and he looks over to you and says quack quack.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are quite funny, Belfin.
Is there anything
Um,
else you desire from me?
That will be all.
You.
Are we cut off from other realms here? And I look at Boyland.
We are severed from the we're severed from the material plane, so you don't have to worry about nobody peeping. Why?
Even could you do you trust me?
I can be. I could be. Go on, tell me this.
I need to ask your friend here something, and I'm sure if they are actually your friend, they might tell you eventually. But at this point, it is more of a liability for you to know. Maybe later, when we fix some things, it won't be a liability anymore.
All right then. What did you want to ask?
Well, I need you to lead, because you knowing is a liability, because then you go back to the material plane and we've had dealings with you. Just, again, I need you to trust me in this moment.
You see him snap his fingers, and you can see a bubble of silence has formed around him. He can't hear you.
Right, perfect. I need you to show me the exact moment when the Dalkir assholes who are currently trying to control my friends killed the old gods. And I need to know how they did it, how strong they are, and, well, if there's any chance in hell we can turn against them.
Hi. You see the angel start to sweat, and they go, "My God, how could such a disturbance be allowed?"
Because everything is out of whack, and, well, one of the things is they're evil.
All right. I shall try, but I can give no guarantee.
That is fair. Any information is more information
I-
than we currently have.
I can garner legends, but such an action is beyond legend and might be myth, apocrypha, something
But
that
trust me, it's not.
I cannot glean.
Yeah, well, yes, that might be so. But it is not myth.
They repeat the ritual, sprinkle the herbs into the pot, and you start to see a shimmering landscape. It's the Underdark, you can kind of readily ascertain. It's some foul subterranean crypt. And the imagery conveyed is strange because... so you wouldn't want to do insight or investigation or anything of that nature?
Sure. It's being slow. I clicked it. Give it a second.
Yeah, it's fine. Come on, come on.
It's just not. There we go. That's garbage.
Yeah, that's not very good. You glean from it that uh, this particular thing that occurred in such a way. It was a manifestation, an impact upon reality that didn't exactly occur in the material plane and didn't exactly occur in a way that can be read easily. Like, you get the feeling that the angel, even this fairly powerful angel, this is the best they could probably manage. It'll be like, you know how you can like read a mind, and people usually don't think cohesively. It's like a series of images and thoughts and symbols.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what you're getting. I will remind you that you have that weird sphere thing that allows you to record information. You could record it and parse it later.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I also have the cantrip encode thoughts, and I'm pretty sure I can like record things that way.
Yeah, I guess you can. You both have your solid state drive and your HDD copy of what happened here. You can't immediately parse it, but it is something that you can slowly work on in order to uncover the mystery of what happened to the Dark Six.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
It is my duty to provide knowledge. Now, we function in threes. Is there anything else you desire?
I've asked my question. Someone else have at it.
I've gotten my answer.
You, fiend. I am told that you play some part. Is there any knowledge you desire?
From you? No.
That was rather rude.
Typical buffoonery from a fiend. Now you, strange clown, what do you desire?
I desire for you to stop being a racist.
I am in no way unduly.
Thank you. Finally,
being
someone
friend.
sees this prejudice for what it is.
This is a creature forged quite literally from hate in another plane of existence. He is incontrovertibly evil.
Oh, what? So just because I was forged in a plane of pure hatred, that means I'm like bad somehow?
Yes.
Well, okay, you make
Change our
a good
origins,
point,
but
but
the path we walk changes us. He's a good guy. I'm ashamed you can't see that. Leave him be.
I walk over to Milo and kind of lean down and go, we could ask about the bro shake we had.
That's true.
If you're okay with asking me, honestly, a racist. I'm celestial too.
Actually, I honestly, I don't even want to look at this creature. This
Honestly,
creature
it's a little
just
offensive.
this creature disgusts me. I would rather have my curiosity unsated than look at this foul thing for another moment.
Hey,
Get it out of my sight.
Milo.
I'm
Now-
going to actually interject here.
Do you have another thing to add, human?
Be nice. I just stuck up for you. Come on.
I
Respect is a two-way street.
have but a simple request, and I understand that some angels may not abide by it. But there are metals that in this world that fascinate me. Would you happen to be interested in offering me any?
Why would I give you the spoils of the hollowed steel of our realm?
There are many secrets that those metals hold. Knowledge is a valuable thing, and I can bring something back for you.
There is no splendor that I require. My sole purpose is to divine knowledge. If you wish to acquire metals, you should go to the market.
There's a market here?
Yes, Serania has the market of the materials, the market of all the realms. It's the greatest source of commerce in all of the planes. You can acquire things that exist nowhere else.
I look over to Asker and go, "Do you want to go shopping in the plane of Serenity?"
Seems like we should.
Just a little quick shout out. That is for when you actually get here again. Just I don't have the market spec yet.
We are temporarily here just because of Boyland. I think next time we come would be a pertinent time to do so. Yes. All right.
I was hoping for a means to. I would like to say I'm preparing for a scenario where our paladin friend isn't our friend anymore. As much as I would regret to say that.
Well, that's fair, just in case shit happens. I do understand where you're getting at. I have less to worry about than most of you, since most of his damage doesn't really affect me, since I'm half like this bigot.
Hallowed. I was hoping to get a shield made of the hallowed steel.
You can purchase that at the market, but it seems that your friend doesn't care to dawdle.
He does not.
Yes, and it's not that I don't care to dawdle, it's that we were invited here by our friend here, and, well, it means we can come back anytime we want if he can get us here anytime he wants. Also, we need to talk. Actually, how in the hell did he get us here? That can be our last question, because I want it from you, not from him conniving in a weird way. What in the hell magic was that? Because the only magic I know that can get you to another plane of existence has to do with giants, and since that was in Giantish, I want to know how the fuck he did it.
I know the artifact. It is a transportation agate which has a planar binding to Serania. If you simply touch it, it allows you to take you and 10 other creatures to this plane.
No, well, that makes it very easy for us to come back and get more shit anytime we'd like. In fact, I would have a feeling we could probably outfit quite a bit of our army here.
I suppose you should probably keep this under wraps. Certain levels of the gnomes don't want people to know that we just teleport to a bountiful pleasure existence where we can get the most potent information in the entirety of the realms. If you want to come back here, we can make an appointment for a later date, but at the time being, I can't supervise you while you're here. I don't want you getting into any commotion in Serania.
How would we get into commotion? We literally can't fight here.
You'd be shocked what people can get up to in here.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. Second question. When did your silence drop?
What was that?
When did his silence bubble drop?
Oh, shit. Yeah, my bad. I totally forgot about that.
I get real mad right now.
We can retcon that, and he was not, and he's just simply waiting for you to tell him to drop his silence bubble. Keep going.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, it's with the bureaucracy that is Korenberg and Villago, I'm sure we'll have to fill out Form A1C and blah blah blah. But we can come back. So honestly, we need to figure out what our next move is. Oh, and thank you for your information. Please stop being such a dick to my friend, and goodbye. I kind of wave at Boyland.
The Celestial looks at you and says, "Your furry friend is most detestable," and then proceeds to fly away.
Which one? Wait, me or who? What?
Furry?
Who should be offended?
I don't know.
Alright, well, fuck him.
And I keep waving at Boylan. Hello.
I hope you trip in the air.
Are you done? Why, we're over? What did you do? Why do you run away so annoyed? Usually he's quite patient.
It was more so at our fiendish friend.
Yeah, hey, Boyland, your friend sucks.
He does.
He's literally an angel, and you are a devil. Do you really think he was gonna like you? Like,
Because you have to be rude about it.
Sure, he could have been less judging.
Listen, if you can't
you
say
are
something
literally
nice, don't
a
say
devil.
anything at all.
Like, you are an infernal creature forged from hellfire. He is a being of peace and contemplation and goodness. What makes you think he's gonna think that you're peachy keen? Like,
Well, for somebody who's supposed to be an angel, he was not very nice.
he's an angel of information, not coddling.
There's coddling, and then there's basic respect. You know, an angel of information, he should be smart enough to know that.
He didn't check out the book on being nice to devils. Now,
I guess he didn't also check the book on manners.
Yeah.
damn, taking inspo.
Yeah, teeth.
All right, what do y'all want to do now? You can ask Boyland a few more questions, but otherwise you can depart and you can skulk off to whatever insane random task you would like to do next.
Right. So, Boyland, the professor seems to have pieces of his, how do you say, puzzle missing.
What do you mean? And which professor? Oh, the one we just saw?
Yes.
What's missing exactly?
Well, he seems to say the blood magic, and they can't quite figure out what exactly that means. It's rather literal.
What do you mean?
I mean, there are... How can I... It's all well and good that we're making this new nation. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to start researching ways to counteract the old prophecy that he just spoke about. And I'll leave it at that.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Otherwise, this whole nation is going to hell in a handbasket in, well, I don't know exactly when, but let's just say there are more pieces on the board than you know about, and I'm sure there are more on the board than I know about. My pieces, well, they're not mine, they're... Anyway, the crazy ones are going to be doing things, and yes, just be prepared.
I think you should be a little less coy and just straight up tell me what you know. Aren't we supposed to be partners here?
I kind of look at everyone else.
What, huh? I was
Should
eating.
we?
Should we what? I was chewing.
Well, you are. Delphin, are you listening?
I am. I'm.
Should we just go ahead and fill him in?
We can. But this is up to you. This is a. I don't know.
Just keep in mind that information is power, and
I've had my faith tested more than once today, Asker.
That is fair. Give me 1 second. And Asker kind of like closes his eyes and will literally ask Hell in his mind, is it safe to tell him?
Hello, my child. I imagine there would be a benefit in stopping those sisters from engaging in their terrible nightmare.
Yes, okay, fine. Thank you, mistress. And I open my eyes. So, there are 2 Kalashtar sisters who, let's just say, have horrifying magical abilities and are intimately aware of the giant magic that is required to move said planes, and they are currently trying to do so.
Okay, you're gonna need to give me more information on this, because this sounds pretty dangerous.
But I gave you exactly what we know. They are currently putting into motion, moving the plane of dreams into a position where they and their cohorts of the how the fuck do you say that word?
Coterie.
Quarry? quarry,
Yeah, the quarry.
and their quarry brethren, and or just I guess. Hold on. One second.
Look at my dog so she can bark. That way it can
Sorry.
be all four.
Dog is very upset. Food just got here. Anyway, there and the quarry brethren have a corpse, so to speak, of a giant sorcerer, and that's how they're going to do it. I will be right back.
Sure. All right, let's just wait till Asger gets back. Let me pause the recording really quick. All right then. If that's true, I think there's a way we can quickly verify this. Aye. Let's go back to the material plane and we're going to do a little astrological research. Sound good?
Sounds fine to me.
He gets up and opens a portal to Eberron and just immediately steps in. What do the rest of you do?
I follow.
You enter into a new room, a large oculary where there is a variety of prisms and a model of the various planes, and you see him running some calculations and looking at it, and he's like, I can't believe it. It's closer than it should be. Doesn't make any sense.
As I said, they're already working on it.
This is the most dangerous thing to happen in over 20,000 years. If the quarry, if Dalquar gets back into alignment, it means anyone that is not immune to dreaming will be turned into a slave and emaciated into nothingness. Do you know where they are?
Asger kind of smirks and he goes, "That sounds like a problem for you all then." But yes, we do. Give me a second to peruse my notes.
Didn't we say they were in the Mournlands? Ask her.
I don't remember. You're the one with a good memory. I'm the one with the good notes. Give me a second.
I'm going to use my memory.
Go for it.
Alright, let me see what we have here.
Okay, I rolled a percentage. What the fuck? No.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that again.
That's not right. Ugh.
Oh wow, you do not recall.
I mean, I know that at the portal, and I'm trying to remember exactly where that was, and I do not have my right notebook, which is infuriating. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Or screw it. What do you roll for that? Because
It's intelligence.
from my notebook.
Yeah, it's just d20 plus 5. Okay, good. It is in the gloaming wood. You recall the vague directions you stole off of the scroll that fell off the wagon.
There we go. They're in the gloaming woods. Whatever the fuck that is.
Ah, there is a manifesto in a bar there. That makes sense. Well, it looks like this is moving pretty slowly, so it's something we can prepare for. Do you have any intelligence on their capabilities or anything?
Yes, they're horrifying. They have, and he pulls out his spear and shows him the crystal and goes, they have this times 10 on their nails, and I don't know exactly how many spells they can actually store in each of their nails.
They don't just store spells, they overcharge them, Asker.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet hell, sorry.
Oh my god. This is pretty serious. Alright.
Yeah, they're a little scary, and
I've been doing a bit of research on this side. The magic that they are using seems to allow them to at least store spells in their fingernails, at the very least. I had an ample amount of time to actually look at them.
Why would they tell you what they can do? Oh my god.
Because I actually learned a spell from them, believe it or not.
You took magic from them?
Indeed. As a matter of fact, I'll even show you the spell.
Okay, go ahead and show him the spell.
I can't cast it here because we're still in the fucking plane.
Okay, you can like show him the spell though, like you could tell him about it. Do you want to just do that?
Yeah, that works.
Do an Arcana check with advantage.
But bear in mind, it is a doozy of a spell. With a friggin' 25, I can explain it pretty well.
Wow, this is interesting magic. Wait, hold on a second.
I'm basically explaining to him what Glacius does, and since the rest of the party is already here, I guess I can tell you guys what it actually does.
Yeah, go
Yes,
ahead.
please.
So, I need to pull up the book which is a homebrew stuff called the Grimoire. The Grimoire's Grimoire.
Oh yes, it's Grimlore's Grimoire, and I am very well aware of it.
Yes.
He pulls out his copy that's signed by Grimlore.
I just love his work, don't you?
It's a bastard spell, I can tell you that much. The spell is called Glacius. It is the ground that freezes in a 10-foot radius sphere, centered on a point I choose. Any creature that starts in there has to basically survive sub-zero temperatures or be exhausted.
Oh.
Hey, there's
A creature, and it can survive, but creatures who are resistant or immune to this damage, or immune to these temperatures, do not have to worry about it.
interesting. Hold on a second. Oh, there's something here. So they had you copy down the spell?
I actually borrowed a grimoire.
Have you been checked for curses or anything?
To be frank, I'm not actually sure I'm cursed.
Curses can take a lot of shapes or forms.
Okay, you can cast one. You can check me, but I'm pretty sure I'd be fine.
Follow me into this room. He opens a door, and you enter this much larger room. There's a variety of focusing prisms on the wall, and there's a horrifying dentist chair in the middle with a variety of prods and probes. Sit down.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second. He starts like putting like a thing on your arm, a thing on your finger, a thing on your nose, a thing on your earlobe, and it's like, all right then, hold on a second. It takes a few seconds to charge up.
I should remind you that I have a resistance to fire, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me just see here. Oh, god damn it, it's what I thought. Tricky fucks. You know what they did?
What they do?
They put an empathic reader on you.
Oh, sons of bitches.
They know what you... They know what you know. They know you know you know. Like, oh, god.
You know?
What the fuck?
They're gonna know that you're coming for them. Son of a bitch. Alright, they've already been tipped off. Tricky shits. Pretty smart move. Ah, crap. Alright, I can get rid of this really quick, like, just hold still. Like, he reaches his arm up to the ceiling and pulls down what is basically a colander with a variety of strange, bright, glowing lights around it. And he's like, stick your head in this, and don't breathe. He proceeds to cast Remove Curse on you, and the empathic reader spell has been dispelled, or rather curse, and they are now no longer intimately snooping on what you know. The only thing they didn't snoop in on was the stuff in the demiplane. They couldn't snoop there.
Perfect. At least they don't know about the 6.
This is pretty dangerous. They're gonna know we know. Dawdling is just gonna give them more time to prepare. This is pretty tricky. What do you lot think?
I didn't even know they hit me with this.
Yeah. I forgot who we were talking about.
It makes sense. They've been plotting this for, I'm sure, a very long time.
It's a mnemonic spell. They encoded it in the information you received. God, that's clever.
Are you... I'm asking out of character. Is this something you just pulled out of your ass?
No, I had them curse you immediately.
Okay, that's fair. So I'm just like,
I just appreciate an NPC talking about another NPC saying, "God, so brilliant." And then it's really just the DM talking about himself.
Yeah, it's not erotic at all.
Whoever did this was obviously the most brilliant person.
Yeah, exactly.
The most brilliant and hung person.
Extremely handsome, very desirable.
Whoever could have
Smelled great.
thought of this?
Truly.
There's one thing's for sure. They fuck.
All right, so
All
all right, what's the plan here? Because they fucking know that we're on to them. Based on my calculations here, it looks like we have like at best a week until it's back in full alignment, which is a problem.
Belfan grins. Like, did you completely dispel it?
Yeah, it's gone. Like,
Fuck. I was about to say, like, there was an idea.
oh shit, my bad.
What? Send out like wrong information?
Yeah, send back false information.
Actually, that is gangster. And did you come up with that while he says I'm gonna get rid of it?
I would have said Belfan would have thought of something. Like
Okay.
if some let's be honest, if some bastard put like a neurotic implant into your head, you're gonna want to fuck them back.
Here's the thing, though: when you think it or catch the plan, they also know. So if you can think of a way to get past,
I can finally do this. Oh my god!
You would have had to knock Belfan out.
Encode thoughts. Encode thoughts. I can actually like remove a thought from your mind and hold it physically, so that let's see. I think I can do that.
But it's your mind.
No.
Encode
I can encode. Well, if I cast detect thoughts, then encode thoughts. I think I can actually.
You would need modified memory if you want to remove it or change it.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work.
yeah, this is pretty. This is a pretty tough cookie to crack. If you can come up with something, I'll tolerate it. But it's a pretty tough cookie.
I would have to have literally thought this without thinking it.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's impossible.
Yeah. I would have. Well, this might work if Milo came up with the plan and then didn't
Boylan
say
could have come up
anything and
with
then
it,
just
actually.
incepted. I don't know. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't know.
Boylan would have had to come up with it as he was trying to remove it.
Yeah, well, he already
Yeah.
announced he was removing it. Like, I can't go back that much for like.
Yeah,
the
I don't know how to
rationale.
square that circle.
Yeah, this is a doozy. Hell of a spell though, but yeah, real doozy.
Yeah, we're gonna just have to let this one go. Oh well.
Yeah, it would have been fucking cool
That's
though. Maybe I'll do it again, and then you have a second opportunity, huh? All right, so he removes the spell, and then he asks you, "All right, now that we got a little bit of privacy, what's the game plan here? We're gonna have to clobber those sisters."
You're gonna have to clobber them.
We
Yeah.
need to nuke them from orbit.
Okay. I'll
So,
play ball with this. Why
ship?
not just airship volley the fucking place? Portal and
Well-
all.
I was gonna say ship drop the tank on their heads because it's big and heavy and would literally squish them.
Well, we also have the parachute option. Do you just want to OTST drop the fucking tank on their heads?
Yep.
With us
Or
with them?
something of similar size. Yes.
Mm.
Basically, let it kind of fall, get to a place where it's not going to destroy the tank, disengage the parachute mechanism, and drop it on their heads, causing hopefully large amounts of damage. And then I can drop out on the outside. You guys can stay within the tank. I'm sure using your cannon, you can stick it out of the porthole and blast the hell out of them. And I'll be the only one taking the brunt of their bullshit.
I don't like leaving you out. Well, I'm not fond of leaving you just out there to suffer. But there is a House Canet design that I can manufacture that might give you a bit of an edge. and he pulls out his book and pulls the schematics for a Guardian, which is a shoulder mount version of this thing, which will give you temporary HP every turn on my bonus action.
Huh, interesting.
Did you want to be a fucking tank?
Well,
Or do you-
always, yes.
Guess what? You get to not only be the tank, but your flesh gets to be the tank too.
Makes me so happy. First off, all of us have kind of taken things from very, how do you say this? Questionable places. Can you check the lot of us, please?
Probably be a good idea.
I'm so glad that somebody brought that up. Because
This might be bad.
all of you are horribly cursed by being douchebags. Okay, he checks.
Owned.
In that case, you need to get in the chair too, Boylan.
Okay, he checks Asger. Asger comes out clean. He checks Silas. Silas comes out clean. Is he gonna check you, Milo?
Milo, go ahead and get in the chair.
Oh, it's up. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, check it up. Check it out.
Oh no!
What? What?
Oh no! Oh god! Okay. Oh fuck! I'm really sorry. I kind of have to do it, man.
What?
Okay, so Milo gets into the chair, and Boylan goes, "This is weird. The instruments are reading that there's extremely powerful illusion magic at work." How do you react, Milo?
The hell?
Do what now?
Milo?
Oh shit! Sorry, I was on mute. What are my surroundings looking like? It's like what does the room look like?
It is a series of focusing prisms that identify and mitigate magic. So right now it's going to be focusing on a curse, but it does like a diagnostic first, and it's determined that you're under the effect of a really powerful.
What is like the rest of the like? What is the room like? What room am I in?
You're in a tent. You're in a 15 by 15 foot room that is surrounded by.
What does the ground look like?
It's solid crystal, actually.
Okay. When you say crystal, would you say that is stone?
What are you trying to do?
Meld into it?
Can you meld into stone into crystal is actually a pretty interesting concept.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
No,
It has to be solid.
no, you cannot. You hear. I'm really sorry that had to happen.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well. Okay.
All right. So.
Wait. Hey, wait. Ian. Wait. Send me that link to. Hang on.
Wait. You can cast remove curse on yourself, dumbass. You're a cleric.
It's true.
He wouldn't have thought to do it though.
Yeah, he didn't think of doing it. So.
He's already sitting in the chair.
Okay. So he, Boylan Madison is like, this is weird. It says that there's extremely powerful illusion magic at work. What gives, devil boy?
Well, I'm gonna come clean.
Yes.
I'm not exactly who you think I am.
That makes sense with the whole my left arm reacting so weirdly to you.
Just show us already.
Look, I am cursed. It's a personal thing, and it shouldn't affect our working relationship. Listen, am I the only one with a secret here? Give me a break. Just don't worry about it.
I mean, I told you my biggest one.
We all got our own thing.
Everybody has a secret.
Indeed. And that's
Am I
how.
the only transparent one here? Fine.
The reason some
If
of
you
these secrets I
feel-
can't tell without the fear of death.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you what I like in bed. I don't know you enough.
It's my secret is basically something like that.
That's well. Okay. I mean, honestly, unless it
You know, it's
explains
just-
to me why the hell my arm reacted to you, I don't really care.
Wait,
Now that I'm not sure of.
Oh, okay. Then keep whatever it is to yourself. You can tell us at some point if you need to.
get it off your chest.
Is that the only
I will.
curse you have?
Oh yeah. It's just this one thing, and it's really not. It's not a big thing.
So
long
do
as
we
it
just
doesn't-
let him out of the chair since this is his only curse, or do we?
Well,
figure
do we
out what-
know that's his only curse? We need to at least check and see if that's the only curse, and can this machine pinpoint different curses?
The machine can identify curses, but I can't run any diagnostics as long as the illusion magic is up.
Well, that's just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to leave it at that.
I'm
Could
not.
you teach him how to run the machine from inside of it?
I have no obligation to say that I'm going to object to this, but I'm also not inclined to impose that maybe we should continue on. I don't want to risk it. We've already put ourselves enough at risk with my curse with the Kalistars.
Yes. See,
I don't want to. I
Milo.
don't want to force this on you.
and I'm not trying to, that's why I'm asking. Can you teach Milo how to use the machine from within inside of it? We could all leave. He could drop whatever it is he needs to drop, check himself for other curses, and if there is one, delete it. If not, then cool, he's fine.
I suppose I could do that. Just swivel these knobs around and push it, and you're done.
Right, everyone out. And Asger starts shooing everyone out the door.
I cannot believe it went this way. All right, you all leave. Do any of you do any fucking bullshit to try to discover the secret?
You're gonna have to get past Asger because Asger's standing at the door.
I leave a rat in there.
All right then. Roll me stealth for the rat.
What's
Wait, Milo, what's your passive perception?
19, baby.
Yeah, he sees the rat.
He sees the rat and he vaporizes it. Okay, I don't know what he does. He just delicately puts the rat outside.
I put it. I put it inside me.
Oh God. Wait.
No, I I eat it. I eat it.
Oh.
I just grab it and bite its fucking head off.
Okay, is anyone else going to be a dick and intrude?
Ozzy Osbourne, the rat.
I slurp. I slurp its tail like spaghetti.
I've done that. It's so tempting. I
It's so
can't believe it.
satisfying. It's just rubbery, and it just the way that last bit like whips your cheek. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not mad. You did it right.
All right. So, anyone else want to try to intrude upon Milo's privacy?
I'm not. I have no reason to.
Okay. Milo, you do a diagnostic, and you.
Yeah, man, give me that CAT scan.
You drop your illusion. You do the scan, and you are curse free, and you put your illusion back up. Yeah, God, I wish I could do that joke, but I can't. All right. Yeah, perfect. He gets the MRI, and just waddles back in as his normal fiendish self. And take it away.
Welcome back. How are you? Good? Well, not good, obviously.
Well,
Are you-
I came out clean, except for that one thing.
Okay.
But I will say, I thank you for respecting my privacy.
Everyone,
And he offers
means a
you
good deal.
another bro shake.
Hell yeah, I do it.
predator handshake.
Predator handshake.
Everyone takes an inspo for being a fucking Chad and respecting boundaries. Like, is there anything else we would like? You do the predator shake, and you both feel that strange kinship as the mark reacts to Milo, and Milo reacts to the mark. Asger and Milo lock eyes for a moment, like a homoerotic novel, and they have a moment, a very brief personal moment.
We seriously need to figure whatever the hell this is out, because it's intriguing and honestly feels great.
Well, to be honest, if we also want to test, I also have a mark. We could test on that.
Oh, and I offer my hand to you.
Okay, and I shake it.
Your marks do not react.
Weird.
So it's not mark to mark.
It will not be a mark. It's definitely not a mark reaction. Then perhaps it might be more related to your celestial origins.
That is fair. But yes, we'll leave it at that for now. Actually, Milo, I respect the hell out of you for saying we all have secrets we need to keep. And Asger just kind of like gets real wide-eyed for a second and shakes his head.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I remembered something.
Okay. What would you?
I'm remembering something all the. It's an epidemic.
All right. What do we want to do next, people? You've discovered your plan of action. You can make inroads against the horrifying nightmares known as the vampiric Kalistar sisters, Yazada and Fravashi.
Wasn't it the little, one of the ones we saved? Not the one that knows you, Belfin, but the elf. Didn't they say something about the inn? We could go to the inn. Shit.
It was definitely a dragon marked inn. I remember that much mentioned.
It was a House Galanda inn.
Yeah.
Yes, the House Commander Inn, and we are to ask for Belsa and use Anaris as the name, and we can get information. I'm assuming if they have a spy network across the entirety of this continent, they could give us information on those two assholes and maybe anything that we could use. Oh, I don't know, against them specifically.
Well, they're undead. They're already weak to radiant.
That's not necessarily true. Not all undead are weak to radiant. I am very well versed in the undead.
Fair enough.
And also, their particular brand of being is not undead in the sense that you're thinking. They're rather unique. And horrifying. Oh, shit.
All right.
I think,
Are we going to scutter off to the inn?
I believe that is our best option right now is to gather a little bit more information and then, well, start prepping the airship and possibly a few more airships. Maybe glass the Earth first, then drop on top of the glassed Earth. Hope to God that enough damage has been done that we survive.
It's like that DBZ episode where they like dab on Frieza and then like the smoke clears and Frieza's still there laughing. Like
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Then they
By
use
the way, not dead. Okay, thanks, die.
then the sisters raise their fingers and do power ship kill and then destroy your entire fleet. Okay. Not actually a thing, but now it's a thing. Anyway, so we want to skulk off to House Galanda.
Indeed.
Go to the gondola.
What? Galanda.
Gondola.
Galanda.
Gondola.
They will utterly hate you if you use that there. You realize
Oh,
that, right?
okay. No, I didn't. I was just goofing.
Oh,
Galanda?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries. I just don't want to get us in trouble with them.
Oh, no, me neither. Me neither.
You
My
all
networks are
I
terrible.
know. I don't know this world.
Why is there a rumor floating around that we all have tiny penises? Did we get on someone's bad side?
Who did we piss off this time?
I didn't even know I had one.
All right. You bugger off. Boyland says, head out to Trollandport to get the information. He hands you a sending stone. Feel free to send me a ring if you have any requests or anything. I'm going to start making preparations and try to discern any information that might help you fight these sisters. I'm going to send a scouting force out there to the Gloaming Wood to see what we can dig up. And he waves his hand, and then the lot of you are in a crowded street of Kornberg.
Actually, before he does it, I'm going to look at him and be like, be sure any scouts that you send are, how do I say this politely, expendable. They're probably not coming back, so you need to have communications with them constantly.
I'm aware. I'm senior management, as he whisks you away into the street.
Just making sure. And as we poof away.
Just making sure. You are in the crowded street of Kornberg. There are people hawking wares. They seem to pay little mind to you randomly teleporting into this particular section of the city that seems to be where Boyland Manistan seems to randomly port people, and they are accustomed to it. As you get your bearings and dust yourselves off, you hear strange, menacing music coming faintly from the distance. Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Oh, hell no, it's a circus.
I turned to Silas.
Come one, come all to the Mockingbirds, the most powerful troubadours in all the realms. See a bunch of people in gallant red outfits, festooned with bells and ribbons, doing extremely elaborate acrobatic maneuvers, doing quadruple flips, flipping in the air, bouncing in the air somehow off of each other, forming human pyramids, forming human extremely obscene gestures that it takes you a moment to understand, but then you laugh. They keep tumbling, and they come towards you, and the choir says, "You, my strange red friend, come, come, you should come." You're like, "Here, yes,
I
you."
look to the left and look to the right and then point to my chest.
"Yes, my red friend. Here, have a flyer. Come on all, come on, come all to the Mockingbirds, the Mockingbirds." And
I follow him.
you follow
I follow him like too closely, like I'm standing like 6 inches behind him.
"Hey there, friend. I'm glad you're enjoying me leaving." "I know, I work on my glutes." He does like a couple of front flips.
Yeah, Milo says absolutely nothing, just stares at him and just like walks really close to him.
"A bit strange, but at least he's not handsy." And dun, 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 the music keeps getting louder until you arrive at... actually, everyone go to Roll20. This is actually the first map we actually fucking have. Shit.
Oh boy.
Fucking goddamn it. The Drow did this. Hold on a second. Just move the player sigil. There we go. Can you all see it? "Come one, come all, welcome to the Mockingbirds, the best circus in all of Corvair. Avail yourself of our wares, our games, our foils, our follies."
Silas, do you know any of these people?
No, I don't, and I hate every single one of them already.
Wow, your name changed?
I think it's...
No, I don't.
I think it's...
Well,
Okay.
It's racist to ask the clown if they know any clowns. You know that, right?
I mean, I might, but you don't just ask that. Jeez. We had a whole discussion about this earlier, about racial sensitivity. Excuse you. You're excused. Do I know them? I don't know. I'll go
I
see.
was just checking. You seemed to perk up when they came by. That's
Well,
why I
I mean-
asked. Not because you're a clown.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll grant you that. No, this is just, it's what I know.
That's fair.
Yeah. Colorful tent in a while. It's nice. It's like going home.
The two largest tents, one of them is labeled Trick or Treat, and the other one is called Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh, they're both waffles.
button.
Johnny
Is there-
Mnemonic? Really? Really, Ian?
Yep.
Is that a knowing reference?
Yes. So, Milo, what would you like to do?
You know,
All right.
when we get
What
back,
it?
I was gonna say it's like when we all like get back together after all this crap, we just need to have like this huge ass fucking movie marathon of like classic shit.
Yeah, definitely. All right, go on, Milo. What would you like to do?
What kind of Let me see what kind of games we got popping.
Yeah.
There's Trick or Treat and Johnny Mnemonic.
Do either of them look like a strength contest?
There actually is one of those really annoying things where you hit the thing and it goes up in the air and you win a prize.
Oh, nice. All right, what is Johnny Mnemonic?
It seems
With Keanu Reeves in it.
it seems to be a memory game, oddly enough.
Oh, yeah, I'll play
I
this.
want to go find the whack-a-mole thingy and smash the living shit out of it.
I am
Sorry
going
if I
to-
break it.
I'm going to follow Asker because I am entertained at the idea of watching Asker destroy fucking circuits.
By the power of Grayskull! Go ahead.
It's literally that scene from Dragon Ball Z where they're doing a tournament and they're doing like the little punchy like
The little
number.
punch test.
Yeah, the punch test, and then like everyone's like just like dapping it up, and Vegeta's like, blah, and punches it. Yeah.
All right.
We know.
So, Milo, what game do you want to do? Trick or Treat or Johnny
Yeah, no,
Mnemonic?
the memory game. That's Milo would be good at that probably.
Okay, you are in front of the memory game, and you can see that a wall will appear, and it will show you a series of images, and then in front of you are a series of tiles, and you have to reconstruct the image flashed on the wall within a time limit. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Now, in person,
Literally a game of memory.
yeah, in person, this was going to be OG as shit. Like, I had tiles and there was rules, but because of the COVID, we no longer get to have fun. So, this is, I know, I'm pretty...
Well, in that case, I will, I mean, I can just basically, like, make like a snapshot in my brain.
I was
and
gonna say,
just,
he can just encode memory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's what you're gonna do.
Yep.
Give me a sleight of hand or a stealth roll to do that. Is that just you have to like physically pull it out, but you can do it stealthily and go ahead and do that with
Yeah, gotcha.
advantage because this is right up your
yep.
alley.
Nope. Not great.
No, you did fine. I'm going to the guy's like.
Fine, but not great.
Ah, sir, I see that you are well versed in the ways of memory. The guy gives you a wink. Here is your prize, sir, and he hands you a strange telescope-like device.
I smell it. What's it smell like?
It just smells. It smells like the most pleasant memory that you can recall.
Ooh. Well, thank you, sir. Bye. He turns around and walks away.
Oh, read the stuff I sent to you, Milo. Okay, Asger, you are in front of the hit the thing really hard with a mallet game, and it's like, hello, friend, would you like to, oh my god, would you like to not play?
Oh no, I'm going to
Oh my
play. I'm
God.
sorry.
Oh no, sir, please, I have children.
We'll rebuild it. My friend here can fix it. Give it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, sir, and hit the mallet. Okay, roll athletics.
Thank you. And you kind of like crack his neck and just kind of look down, and then you see his eyes kind of roll into the back of his head and go white for a second.
Are you raging to do this?
Oh, 100%. Just to make sure, man.
I really hope you roll a 20, because if you roll a 20, I'm going to make something really fucking stupid happen.
Yes.
Roll 20, roll 20, roll 20.
Double 26.
I'm going to say roll again, just to see if you get a 20.
Nah.
Fish for it, baby. Oh,
32. That's a 17.
Aw.
17 is a 30.
I think it's worth
I have a
this.
plus 15.
You swing the hammer back and bring it down with such horrifying force that the small metal object goes up to the bell, hits it, shoots through it, and causes such a resonating, horrible din that it permeates throughout the entire festival. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, even me? I knew it was coming.
Yeah, not you. You're prepared.
Could I have prepared by putting earplugs in?
Yeah. So go ahead and do it with advantage.
I'm just like, yep, here it comes. And I put the fucking earplugs in.
He's just got this like shit-eating devil grin on his
You
face.
can see the thing slowly accelerating into the prime outside of the confines of Eberron's atmosphere because you hit it that fucking hard.
Okay, I rolled a 10 and a 9, so I'm gonna say I rolled a 15. Do I succeed? Am I fine?
No, you failed. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Did anybody fail?
Milo and Silas, you are both deafened for the next minute because of how horrifying Dolores that din was. And as a matter of fact,
Wait a minute. My 19
If
wasn't
you
good
rolled a
enough?
15,
huh?
he's fine.
I rolled
was
a
the
19
DC?
wisdom save.
Oh, I'm just gonna treat that he's fine because he had earplugs in.
Oh, makes sense.
I'm just like, yep, I already fucking know this is coming. You put the
I can't hear shit.
If any of y'all look
Wop,
up, you just see
wop, wop.
Silas furiously signing shit.
I don't understand whatever that is.
Everyone
Wait,
around you
actually,
is
yes, I
like
do.
ringing their ears and pantomiming. Actually, yeah, you theoretically,
I completely forgot, but I do because of the first.
yeah, you know they're okay. What are you telling to them, Silas?
What, you fucking know Clownish? Dude!
I know any language when I am raging.
Yeah, so he actually, it's like the weird quirk I gave him where whenever he's raging, he knows all mortal language. He knows every language. So he actually knows what you're saying. So what are you saying?
That's a cool fucking quirk.
Uh-huh.
It's just mostly like horrible curse words and then
Hit them.
and
Hit them with the hammer. Hit them with the hammer.
hit them with like, oh god damn son of a bitch.
Oh! Just like hit you right in the crotch and you like sail 100 feet in the air.
Why? I'm
Oh, my emerald tired. Like,
Bye.
Woo! Yeah, everybody else is just signing to each other like, what the fuck was that? Who let him play?
everyone is wandering around, deafened and horrified. Asger is starting to maybe feel guilt.
Oh
About,
no, Asger's just chuckling.
Okay.
He's like,
Okay. Is there anything?
I take my earplugs back out. It's like, I don't know how to feel about this one.
Nothing funnier than a bunch of upset clowns, huh, jackass?
Nothing funnier than a bunch of upset deaf clowns.
oh, I'm not worried about that. I'm laughing at the fact that I sent the little thing out of here.
Just imagine what I'm gonna be able to do if you get like enchanted fucking weapon, like weapons and armor that raise your strength even fucking higher.
God
All I
help me.
need is a little bit more, and I can turn this bad boy back into its big form. And I put it back on.
Sweet
He was
Jesus
holding
Christ.
up the scythe.
Oh! Okay. Does anyone else want to play a game? Milo got his. Asger got his. Belfin, Silas, do you want to play a game?
No, Fan's actually gonna go play a game.
All right, roll me a D100 because I actually have an enormous list.
Okay. He's gonna be more interested in stuff that kind of requires a bit of intelligence.
Okay, roll it and let me see what you come up with, and I can make some adjustments.
Okay.
And you do the same, Silas.
Wouldn't it just be like a lot worse because it's just like nobody can hear the music anymore?
Yeah, I know. There's like
Actually,
Anyone?
Doubles again.
there's a bunch of musicians who are now deafened, and you can see them miming to each other. Me dispiace, me dispiace.
actually, yeah. I'll walk around to everyone since I have a stupid amount of health, and use Blood Link and heal everyone. How many people are here?
No one took any damage, but I guess you can cure everyone of their conditions. So just roll me 1d12 and then subtract that until your next long rest.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just do that. Everyone is taken care of. You can see them go, oh, I can hear again. It was
As
that.
kind of like nodding and going, I'm sorry, but it was cool.
Well, I suppose we're no longer deafened, but don't do that again.
I
You
didn't plan on it.
took care of everyone. Okay. Belfin, as you were wandering around, you see three extremely large towers. And you see a half-orc, a female tiefling, and a female elf all standing holding a small cage with an ooze, and there are 3 large stone towers. You hear a guy go, "Place your bets! Place your bets! Place your bets!" You! Strapping man there! You want to place a bet here on this game?
What would I be betting?
Well, here's how it works. You put down your coin, and you pick which one of these oozes is going to eat through the stone tower the first. Now, we have 3 of the finest ooze trainers in the entirety of Zalargo right here, ready for your entertainment. You pick which one you think's going to win, you put down your gold, and if you win, you get the pot.
Quite a life for these oozes. Anyway.
This is actually a hilariously great game. I love this random generator.
Alright. Does there seem to be any way that they can rig the game that's noticeable?
No, it's just straight up put ooze on tower, watch it eat through the tower.
Scientifically amusing.
Oh god, it's called the Ooze Cruise.
Oh no.
You get a clap for the pun, motherfucker. Okay. It's like, alrighty. So Belfan is going to throw a coin down.
Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Now, who do you wish for? The half-orc, the female tiefling, or the female elf?
I'm looking to see. Wait, I'm confused. So, are they going through like statues made of these or stone towers?
It's a stone tower. They climb to the top of the tower and place their ooze. So, it's whoever's swift enough to get up the tower, place the ooze and get down, and then the ooze that eats through it first wins.
All right, who looks the most dexterous?
Probably the female elf, who seems to be a ranger.
Okay, we've got a ranger. Then there is the half-orc, who looks like he could probably climb those stairs harder than anyone else.
It's up to you. I would probably go with the orc. Check the oozes.
That's actually reasonable. I am going to check the oozes.
Okay, go ahead.
Mark Rodray's story. He put rocks in it.
Okay, go ahead.
Would this be an Arcana, or is this because this is basically checking a monster?
This would be nature, honestly. Go ahead and roll nature.
I have a +5 on that, so I'm good.
Go ahead.
90s.
For fuck's sake!
Oh,
Jesus, you're
What is it? What is it with my rolls like this week? Like, okay, I attacked 6 times yesterday during Olivia's game.
Yeah, you hit once.
I hit only fucking once.
I
What is going on?
Roll 20 does not like you.
wish you had that luck in my fucking game. I never get that kind of courtesy. You motherfuckers are like, yeah, I kill everyone.
I crit
Mostly
again.
because everything I do is save or suck now. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna flash or genius this because it's a 15, and that gives me decent odds and something I could I could probably discern something.
You
You
determine.
also have an extra insight that he just gave you, meaning you have one more than you normally do.
One more. What do you mean?
He just gave you an extra insight for your stuff earlier.
Oh, an inspo.
Info, sorry.
You could burn that, but let me just tell you that you do determine that the half-orc's ooze seems to be hungrier than the others.
Okay, I will take. I like the half-orc's odd.
Okay, just roll me a simple D100. That's how we're gonna resolve this. Otherwise, otherwise it would be something else. All right, go ahead. Let's see what we have here. And yeah, look at you. The half-orc wins, and it's like, congratulations, sir. Well played. And he hands you 50 gold.
Well, I just bought my dinner for the evening.
Wait,
The hell
I
you
sent the
get?
thing into orbit. I didn't get anything.
Because you broke the equipment.
You can fix it.
I don't plan on fixing that. I never agreed to that.
Do you want to go fix the equipment, or do you want to be cursed by the Vistani?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Actually, I should cast a Vistani curse on you.
You motherfuckers.
Is there-
I have to go fix fucking equipment or be cursed by the Vistani. Okay. I'm gonna go fucking fix the equipment. How long is this going to take?
You just do mending on it, and it fixes itself in a few minutes.
Really? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Really, all I did was send the thing off the tracks.
You blasted it into fucking orbit. It needs a new weight.
It needs a new weight, but you can just fix the bell, and they probably have extra weights.
Guess.
Just wait for it to make the full orbit, and it might land right next to us.
Hey, give it a couple of
The
days.
thing fell in Veronal, and basically like magnetic accelerator cannon destroyed a fort and killed like 1,000 people.
God, we accidentally killed people with this.
Okay,
fucking-
roll a D100, and if it's a 1 or 100 Asger, you murdered a bunch of people in some strange incident.
I'm gonna roll this because I want to see the odds. Okay, this is gonna be funny. Asger roll.
It says rolling. Hold on. I don't know why I have connection to what's it called tonight.
You could also do your divine intervention, which would be really fucking funny. God damn, what is with it today?
I don't know. It just says rolling. There it goes. 18.
Yeah, you don't do it.
Yeah, it's being a prick to me too. Like, let's just say like we just created a crater near Palatral just for fucking laugh.
Some random guy who's like, man, I'm really glad I moved out of the house and finally get to see the world, and then he just gets clobbered in the head by this giant lead brick.
This giant lead weight just lands on his fucking head, killing him instantly.
Okay, let me do Silas. Oh, my mistake. I used the dead name.
No, please. Names mean nothing to me.
Oh my god, no! It's a breakdancing competition!
Oh, I gotta see this shit.
you hear, okay, Silas, you hear this, faintly.
I hear it. Do I? I hear it.
Yeah, you have proficiency in performance. Do you want to join the dance competition?
Oh my
You
god.
dance?
This is
Alright,
beautiful.
what is your proficiency modifier? What is your performance modifier?
12.
Okay, I'm gonna make them be a +10. So go ahead and roll your performance check as you get onto the stage, and it's like,
I'm just feeling about this.
what music are you gonna select?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Shit, they are not gonna beat that.
What music is there? Shit.
Anything you fucking want.
Oh. No.
How did they manage to?
That fucking music from what's it called? Shit.
It's Oompa
The
Loompa
game
music. That's exactly what's going on. And you're like, you know what, I'm just not feeling this, but the other person is gelling so perfectly, and they fluidly slide across the dance floor and deliver a performance so breathtaking that even you are like, damn, that was good. I don't care who you is. Like,
I don't care who you are. That's beautiful right there. That's one limber some bitch.
It's like an orc too. So the orc is like doing this breathtaking break dance and like does like a front flip and all this fucking cool shit. And you can really feel the emotion carried through
I'm
their
not gonna
performance.
lie, I've literally made a bard like that.
Good.
A breakdance bar? That's great.
Sorry, my cat just jumped on my head and scared the shit out of me. I'm in the big computer chair, so he likes to perch.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's sweet.
All right. We are theoretically done here with the carnival, unless there's some other stupid nonsense you want to do.
I want to play Trick or Treat because that's the
I'm
other
curious
game.
about that. I'll go in with
What is
Milo.
Let's all play Trick or Treat.
All right. Trick or treat?
No, you tell us the rules first.
No, that's the game. That's the point. It's trick or treat. You have to pick one. Like,
Asger just kind of death glares them.
okay, roll intimidation. This is really pointless because you're like horrifyingly jacked. All right. There's no need to get all up in titles, buddy. Alright, here's how it works. You either give me a riddle or something, and if I can't answer it, I have to give you a prize. Or vice versa. Or you have to tell me something I don't know, and I give you a prize.
That's rather simple.
Or I tell you something that you don't know, and I give you a prize.
You just give us a prize, basically.
Yeah, it's actually pretty straightforward. Alright, so what do you need? What are you going to go for? You want to ask me something? You want me to ask you something? You want a riddle?
I want everyone else to go first.
Well, I'm only going to do
I
one
pick
to you.
treat. I pick treat.
Alright. Let me see here. Alright then. I'm going to tell you something you don't know. And if I'm right,
He gets an extra plate sugar donut.
where did that fucking come from?
What? I don't know.
I fucking heard sugar donut.
Something sugar donut.
Here, 1 minute. I'm going to roll his charisma thing. Actually, he's going to do insights, and holy fucking shit. Okay. He looks at you and peers into the innermost furrows of your psyche, Milo, and he actually manages to garner a semblance of truth from your mind. What would you like him to tell the group that is true and also exceedingly embarrassing?
Oh God. Oh man. Wow, I have no idea.
May not have like the burns directly, but like it rocks.
What is that?
What is that? Who is doing that?
Don't know. Yeah. Milo Malfax wet the bed until he was like
400.
what?
270.
What was wrong, guys?
Your friend here went to bed until he was 270.
No, erroneous, wrong. No way. That's wrong. Erroneous on all accounts.
All right, I have time for one more, then I gotta close up shop.
Ooh, can I go?
All right, you strange clown person. Are you for sale?
The circus.
Did you just ask them if they're sale?
Do you mean like rent at parties? I fucking hope so, friend.
Yeah, parties. That's exactly what I meant. All right. Well, do you want trick or treat?
Tell me which was trick. What was trick again?
Oh god, even I fucking forgot. You gotta answer a riddle.
Or give them one?
Yeah. How about a riddle?
All right then. Here, let me look at my riddles. Let me see here.
I hope I'm smart enough.
Okay, here we go. River bridge crossing, look out for the guards. Can you spell that without any R's?
Wait, say it again.
River bridge crossing, look out for the gods. Can you spell that without any R's? River bridge crossing, look out for the gods.
Holy shit!
Can you spell that without any R's?
Do you know it, Silas?
THAT.
Well, I'll be damned. No one ever gets that. All right, here's your prize. And they hand you a small box. And it's like, I've got to go now. And he like reaches up and seems to pull a thick metal sheet out of nowhere that covers the front. And then you hear him frantically panic packing behind it and then running away.
I'm gonna get his ass. Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna play with my new toy.
We can get to the item later, or do you want to do it now?
I mean, if it's quick, we can do it now.
You open it up, and it is a cloak and a nice pair of boots.
Like this, Spiffy.
You can tell that there is arcane energy emanating off of it. Would you like to do anything in regards to that?
I would like to close the box and save it for later.
All right then. Too late. You're already fucking cursed. Oh, wait, roll wisdom with I'm kidding. It's fine. Where would you all like to go next? It's currently 9 o'clock. Bear that in mind.
We should go to the inn, ask for shit, sleep there, and then possibly head home for a little bit, considering, you know who said he was going there, and he fucked off to kill a fucking emperor.
All right. Whoever rolls a D100 first gets to determine the random encounter on the way to the inn. Okay. Fucking goddamn Silas, fastest hands in the West. Swap pop here with the ladies. You go down a large major avenue, and it is the 807.
It looks like a clown being really disappointed.
Yeah, it does. All right. As you were going down one of the side streets, you see it is all of the university's various departments advertising their wares. Join the artistry department, learn to sculpt. Or join the arcane arts and discover the inner power of the weave. Or join the bard college and learn how to tease birds out of trees using words. And you keep hearing all of the hawkers and everything trying to sell their various departments. Anyone want to harass them, or are we going to keep going towards the inn?
Smart boy shit.
All right. You arrive at the House Galanda Inn, and in front of it you can see two large golden statues of griffins, and you can feel and smell the warm and inviting presence on the inside, almost supernaturally so. You feel strangely calm. Do you enter?
Before I do, hold on. Oh god.
That's a big no for me, dog.
Let's see what that is. Hold on.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot you haven't been doing your thing.
We're in public now. I gotta figure out what the hell I am.
You weren't doing it earlier at the carnival.
It's true, but they're all carnies, so I mean
they're all
wouldn't
fucking
care
weird.
that I have a hole in my face. And I'm a giant, huge, strong man. I have a hole in my face. I'm a strong man. They'd probably be like, "Ooh, we should take you too."
We could easily make a couple of gold off of that.
People come to stare at me.
Actually, you know that House Galanda Inns usually house refugees, so you would actually probably be able by pulling. Oh, also remember you're wearing that crown, so your face is actually fairly well hidden.
Oh yeah, sure. Never mind. We're fine.
Yeah,
I just won't.
You could do it later if you like, but for the time being, you being you would be very formative during this encounter. Okay, you enter into the confines, and there's a variety of strange creatures: orcs, goblins, humans, elves, various shifty characters drinking, enjoying themselves, scarfing down food, smoking hashish, doing narcotics, soliciting obvious prostitutes, etc., etc., etc.
Not obvious prostitutes.
And you can see what seems to be a halfling behind the counter cleaning a glass that is clearly already clean, but they have run out of things to do and are passing the time.
That sounds about right for anybody.
I love that. Aw, that's
Very
great.
accurate. So Asger's
Well,
gonna immediately up and be like, is Belsa here?
Hello, I'm Belsa.
Oh, perfect. Anara sent us your way.
Ah, is that so? Huh. Well, I suppose then you're probably going to want to catch in on his favor, don't you? Is that correct?
Seem to be very excitable.
Ah, yes, I am. I'm usually quite high on life. Now, what is it that you need to know?
Oh god.
A little fast, are we?
Yeah, I'm quite quick. Ask your wife.
I like this guy.
I think about it for a second and think about think about trolling him back.
Hey man, you got powdered sugar on your nose. I
Huh?
want to lick.
I don't take any moon sugar. Though I suppose you seem to have smeared it all over your face. Maybe you should wipe that off, you clown.
Oh. All right.
Now,
I'm stung.
what is it you need, my half-angel friend? Let's make it quick.
That's impressive that you recognize that. Well, I guess it's not that impressive.
My job is to know. Here you go. You could write it down right here. There's no need to say it aloud. We don't like saying things aloud now, do we? Except jokes and foul, foul, foul things.
Perfect. Your mother's a whore, and he writes down.
I see that you understand the concept of rapport. Nice to meet you, too.
Silas.
And he writes down, we need information on Vivashi and crap. Yazata, there we go. Vivashi and Yazata, the two Kalishtar. I put the actual name of them because I know it.
Huh. It's a pretty strange request. I'll put it in immediately. Where do you want me to drop off the information when we get it?
Are we going to head back after this, yes? I mean, in the morning. And I look at everyone else.
It's up to you.
Are we staying here? Are we heading back? What are we doing?
Palo Draw. We might want to prepare something for Palo Draw.
I say we should probably move to Paladrol.
Then, yes. Let's go ahead and send any information unless it comes tonight, because we would love to stay here if at all possible for the evening. And then tomorrow morning we will be heading back to Palo Draw, where any information could be sent if it's not here by that time.
Sounds good. Your room's comped. Here's the key. Top floor. Third door from the left. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
What the? What the fuck?
And say hello to the pig of a wife you have. And I wave as I'm walking away.
She's your ex. You would know. Don't try to beat me at this game. Anyway, all right. I've been waiting.
Have fun with him.
Yeah, I've been waiting to pull that guy. That guy was pretty fucking funny. You go upstairs, and this fucking guy got your goose. It is one extremely huge Alaskan bed that can fit all of you at the same time.
What the
Turns and
fuck?
looks at everyone and goes, "I'm Big Spoon," for obvious reasons.
Okay, I want everyone to roll initiative for spooning order.
I will literally.
You know what?
I am
You know
Big Spoon.
what? Yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a 14.
I have it.
I'm the littlest spoon.
FYI.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 14 on that roll.
Oh, I'm little.
23.
Milo and I just hug each other.
Okay, no, actually, Silas is behind Milo, Belfin is behind Silas, and Asger is behind everyone, actually holding everyone firmly and you can feel Asger's hot breath wafting over all of you. I can't wait to explain to people, hey Ian, how's your evil campaign going? Oh, they were rolling initiative to see how they spooned in bed. Like,
You know, it's fucking funny. I'm just gonna let that one go.
Okay. You all dream your wonderful dreams. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Roll. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Alright, go ahead and reroll.
Something I can work with, please. 19.
I'm really sorry, that's still a no.
Dang.
Are you fucking kidding me, Ian?
Big boy roll. Big boy roll.
What happened?
It's nothing terribly. It's not something that you really need to stress over. Belfin and Asger, you both feel the touch of the realm of dreams permeating more firmly into your minds as you drift off to it. You feel these shapes, these forms starting to slink around you, and you can feel like they are attempting to grasp you, but can't quite broach the distance yet. You feel it approaching
That's
soon.
the fucking quarry. Great.
And
Do you remember our conversation, Ian?
which one are you referring to?
I have 0 will.
Oh yeah, that's true. Asger can tell everyone in the morning, but Asger is, despite failing, you all wake up in the morning. Belfin, you're in a sweat, harassed by the quarry. Asger, Milo, and Silas are all perfectly fine. Although,
I've seen them, right? They would have come to my dream.
yeah, they would have come to the dream, but they couldn't harm you or anything at all, and they kind of just went. They kind of like just. Like, you know that scene in Pulp Fiction where John Travolta goes into the house and doesn't know where to put his coat down and he just goes left and right and left and right. That's what they do. They're like, what the hell? And they can't
In
see.
every dream I have, I start punching and kicking things. So I punch and kick them.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
Silas is just getting punched.
Okay, roll.
And I'm
Oh, nice. Okay, I need Asger to make an athletics. I need an athletics versus an acrobatics check. So Silas, do acrobatics. Oh fuck. Oh no, this is not good for Bitcoin. Alright, make your athletics roll.
One, you're in trouble.
It's literally impossible for him.
Sorry.
Okay, roll 2d4.
Okay.
Okay, everyone wakes up in the morning. Silas, you are strangely well rested, as is Asger and Milo. Belfin is waking up in a cold sweat, disturbed at what he saw in his dream. And Silas, you suddenly apprehend that your face hurts like fucking hell. And you have this enormous shiner that somehow didn't wake you up because you were having a very pleasant dream that you don't need to relay in public to everyone else.
your face hurts.
You have an enormous shiner that covers like half your face because Asger punched you. He was having his night terrors. Okay, it is.
Had a fun dream, Asger. Shit.
What? What happened?
Okay. Hang on. How do we explain how Belfin is completely unharmed? How can we do this?
I don't know. He's got reach. Maybe he kicked. I don't know.
I've got an idea. Like, it's like because I was the first, first in front of fucking Asker. Like his fucking.
He punched past you and just hit Silas.
Was like punching past him and fucking.
Actually, because Silas was unconscious, that should have automatically crit.
Oh god.
Which explains the silence. Okay, so go ahead and discuss what happened over the evening, and then we can do the journey back to Power Draw and then close out. Take it away, Silas.
Are you sure you would have wanted to give him a shiner at this point, or a broken fucking skull?
Wait, what do I need to do?
You're fine. Just talk about why your face hurts and why you think it hurts.
Well, where am I? Where was I lying?
You
By
were.
the big burly motherfucker?
Yep.
Gee. I wonder what the fuck happened.
I mean, I don't know. I usually have very peaceful dreams and don't do anything.
Bullshit.
Asker's just smiling from ear to ear.
I mean, look, I don't think no fucking squirrel did this to me, okay? Bitch, I feel like a steak. Is it bad? It's got a mirror.
About half your face.
Roll a percentile to see how bad it is.
Oh my god, please be 100. Please be 100.
Permanent scar.
Roll with D100.
No, if it was 100, it would be great.
Aw.
It's a pretty
My eye looks like a peach.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Your face is fucked up. You have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls until it's fixed.
Oh.
Considering I'm pretty sure I did that, I'm just gonna go ahead and Asgard touches himself and then touches your face and then you're fine.
Please don't touch yourself in front of me.
I have to.
I know, gross.
So what you're explaining to me is that your cure wounds has a lot more meaning.
All right.
Except it basically, I just touch my chest and then like with one hand and then with the other I touch your face and then.
I know.
all of a sudden your face is
I'm
gone.
just saying the touch spells have a lot of meaning.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry
What
about
you?
that.
It's okay. You know, you weren't doing it on purpose.
Well, in my dream, there was this weird creature thing in my dream, and I don't know what the hell it was. And I was
Well, that's
lying,
the boogeyman.
obviously. In my dreams, I punch and kick everything, and usually it doesn't force my body to actually do it. But this
Please
time
don't. Please tell me he left that fucking thing with a black eye at the very least.
Meanwhile, back
Yeah.
in Sarlona.
Yes,
Oi!
he did.
I was attacking
He
this
did.
guy and he fucking clobbered me. Yeah. All right. Go on. Can keep going.
So yeah, I don't know exactly what the hell that was, but it definitely wasn't a normal thing within my dreams. And you, no offense, Belfen, are wet.
Ooh, did you piss? Oh, you pissed yourself. Somebody smell him.
You should have blamed Milo.
That's really normal. That's not that big deal. I don't think anybody should make fun of anybody for
Actually,
that.
I had a dream similar to you, Asker.
A nocturnal emission.
Oh,
No.
well then.
It's the nocturnal, the mission, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Although I've had suspicions that my perspiration has been a result of my resistance to fire.
Ooh, perspiration. Fancy.
Right. So you had a dream similar to me. There was a thing in your dream.
Indeed.
Oh, well, bollocks. It
Unfortunately, I
seemed-
didn't have my Hellstone cannon to kill it. Although that would have been funny.
No, that wouldn't have been funny. I can attest to the fact that it would not have been funny.
It's like you just watch as like Belfast just sitting on the bed, just fucking falls over on the other side because he's laughing so goddamn hard.
Right. Well,
You
he's
shit.
incapacitated by laughing. In a serious note, considering we just talked about the realm of dreams and the quarry invading dreams and attacking people, that's probably exactly what happened. And unfortunately for them, I can't be controlled by anyone except for Hell because my will is hers, which is probably why it didn't do anything to me. You, unfortunately, are fucked, friend. We need to figure out how to stop that from happening.
Trust me, I have something in mind.
Oh my
Good.
god! I actually came up with a scam, but we'll talk about it later. All right. Keep the conversation going, people. What are we doing next?
Because honestly, if I remember correctly from what they were saying, if it happens for a week, then they take you over. So it would be like you figure the thing out now.
Tick tock, tick tock. Yes, I get it.
If
Just making sure.
pardon me, Asger, if that's the case, could I ask a favor of you?
Sure.
Could you get me an audience with Hell?
I'm sure I could. One second. And Asger kind of closes his eyes and goes, Mistress.
Yes,
This
my
is
child.
Anatet.
Yes, my child.
Silas would like to talk to you. I'm not sure exactly how you would do that without raising too much suspicion from the others, but could you do that? Or do I need to act as a proxy?
You may act as a proxy, my child. Simply
Okay.
have them write it down and show you the message, and I shall read through your eyes.
So this is going to seem rather weird, but I won't actually be reading whatever it is that you write. So just write whatever it is you need to write down for Hell, and you're going to see some freaky things happen with my eyes, and then Hell might possibly either talk through me or to me, and then I'll tell you.
Lovely.
Whew. Okay then.
What? Go ahead.
Give me a moment to write that down.
While we do that, do we want to start making our way back to Palor Draw?
I have a lot of work to do, so yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, go ahead and take your time on that one, Silas. So, I take it you all go back to the Infernal War Machine and start taking it on the path back to Palor Draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the skull in hand. Because Asger's been toting that big motherfucker around.
I guess we're also making adjustments to change Pallor Drawn to Castle Grayskull.
Here, 1 second.
Kind of.
I am down for this.
I basically wanted over the gate, and then I know there are weird magical things you could do, like make it ask inane questions just to piss people off, or something along those lines.
That would be... You know what? I would actually research that, but it's a little much of a dire situation, as you can clearly understand.
This is going to go in the closet for a little while and just sit and do nothing until we figure out this whole dream situation, because I have a feeling it's going to get rather, rather fast.
What if... I have an idea. What if we've tried to engage them in the dream realm?
I'm pretty sure I just
using our own dreams against them.
That is an option.
You would need a way to, one, all have the same dream. Two, you all would need to be able to lucid dream. I basically have control within my dreams because Hell gave me to me as a training ground.
Actually, well, wouldn't Hell be able to manifest the same dream for all of us?
Gods of the dead and gods of dreams are usually related. So, yeah, theoretically, yeah. You could ask her.
That seems like a fair proposition.
Okay. Mistress, you know the dreams you give me where I can continue fighting even in my dreams? Can we give that to everybody all at once?
Yes, I imagine.
Perfect.
It shall require you to stay awake for 5 days straight, though, before you will be in the mind space that would allow you to receive the gift, to truly exude your will.
That'll be easy for me because I'm immune to exhaustion.
Yeah, you're fine. You can just do it. Everyone else, though, it'll be a little hard. It'll be a series of extremely difficult constitution checks, and then
I will actually assist all of you because I don't have to worry about this because exhaustion rules don't apply to me anymore.
And they're my dreams anyway, so that would be Silas and Milo.
Yeah, if you all want to take the fight straight to the realm of dreams, you can theoretically do that.
It'll be bit of a struggle, but I'm not worried about having to do anything but light its activity for the next couple of days. I'll have to start coming up with a solution for our army, though, because that'll be an issue.
Oh, I take it you all are having this discussion after making your way to the Infernal War Machine and going to Pallor Draw, right?
Yeah, we're all in the machine.
Yeah, we're en route.
All
We're
right.
well inside the machine. I'm spitballing at this point.
I mean, again, yes, it would work for us, but not for the army. If the army's even still there, we need to see it when we get there.
I need you all to make an intelligence saving throw with disadvantage.
No balls.
Me?
Yep, everyone.
Oh boy. Shit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Ooh!
Yes! Yes! Alright. Alright, go on.
2d20 plus 9. Hey, Ian.
Wow!
That's a 29, motherfucker.
That is, congratulations, you pass. Alright, everyone, okay, Silas and Milo need your intelligence saving throws at disadvantage.
Silas rolled theirs. Milo's the only one who needs it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Silas failed, Asger
I got
failed.
6.
Milo failed.
Yeah, everybody fails except Belfin.
Epic fail.
You, Asger, as you are driving the Infernal War Machine, ahead of you, you see the remains of what seems to be a heavily armored horse, clearly of Dargunian warhorse. It is slackened with arrows. You can sense that the blood has coagulated and that it is slightly desiccated. It has been here for quite some time, baking in the sun, some space outside of Pallor Draw, and you see a figure slumped over it, bare, with a faint tan next to the horse.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, it's a body, so I'll check it out just to see, I guess.
Okay. You head outside and the corpse is naked and face down. You flip the corpse over and it is Gyarados.
What?
What? Wait. Oh, shit.
Okay, who is investigating the body?
Silas
I have a
there?
19.
Okay, Milo, Belfin, Silas, do you go out and also
Yeah,
help?
absolutely. Absolutely.
I will help.
Okay,
I fucking run right to that body.
Milo, Asger, and Silas, the three of you get firm, consistent recollections of having tortured, murdered, and beaten Gyarados and dropping his corpse in this location.
Is that the case?
In the hell?
You fervently and
Right.
wholeheartedly believe that to be the truth.
And I don't move.
I sit down, meditate, and because I can, immediately ask Hell, yeah, what the fuck?
Belfin, you know that you have absolutely no fucking clue why the hell he is here. Hell broadcasts you and says, there's some strangely powerful magic at work, but I can't quite remove it. You know you didn't kill him, right, my child? I can tell.
I was assuming so.
You talk to her like you did, and you brush aside any retort she says she has otherwise as being
I know
untrue.
exactly what you used then. Motherfucker.
Yeah, you wholeheartedly believe that you murdered Gyarados, and that you actually did.
100% I killed him.
You unspeakably, my child. I cannot enter into this plane directly yet.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be the case, Think very carefully, Asker.
Every time I think carefully, I see extremely vivid details of how I did it.
That's odd because I'm not affected by whatever seems to be going on. Do the rest of you have similar memories?
Every single one of you has extremely distinct and mortifyingly particular methods of having brutally tortured and beaten Gyarados.
With a 29, I would still be affected.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
verifying.
you beat the shit out of that DC. Don't worry. You wholeheartedly have no fucking clue why he is here.
Is this an actual corpse of Gyarados, or just like, or am I even seeing what they're seeing?
You are seeing a straight up fucking corpse of Gyarados, absent his gear. You can examine it further if you would like. Oh, Asger, obviously you have the compulsion to.
Yeah, I already did. I already investigated.
Belfin. Are you going to burn his body?
Well, the first thing is I investigate first. So
you investigate and find it to be just a corpse of Gyarados. As much as you know what he looks like in the nude, this seems to be fairly accurate. This is him, flesh and blood. You can see no fault in the physiology.
This is so confusing. I have so many memories, but I also all of my other memories leading up to that point would not have led to that event, so I don't understand why it would have.
Milo just wordlessly starts digging a hole.
Okay, I like that.
We're not burying him. That's not how this is going to go down.
Having seen
drinking,
you are morbidly fixated on that. Like, you acknowledge it's true, and even the disconnect between what previously happened and what happened now, you can't reconcile. Well, you can reconcile, is that you did do it, and that...
Oh, no, I believe it. I was just saying we're not burying him.
Okay, role play it out. What are we doing here? Asger, you first.
Well, first off, we're not burying him here. We will be taking him back, and I will be giving him a proper burial. Well, not burial. I will be giving him a proper sky burial, which means I'm going to burn his corpse higher.
Ooh, fun.
But I can't understand what in the hell is going on. I killed him, that I know, but you're telling me that I didn't. Hell's telling me that I didn't. You two think you also killed. Wait, did time out. Do we have memories of doing it together, or did we all do it? Okay, all right. I have memories of the three of us doing it together.
Yeah, no shit. I was there.
But I wasn't.
Yes, you weren't there, and Hell's telling me it's not true, but I cannot seem to shake the fact that it's 100% true. This is utterly terrifying.
How about this? Wouldn't Hell be able to identify a soul by its name?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to ask her.
Okay, go ahead and ask.
Hell, is this actually who I think it is?
There is no soul of his in my realm. That's strange. Was his soul destroyed? I don't understand what foul sorcery has occurred here, my child. This is extremely strange.
Okay, stop. What was your method of killing him?
You can go ahead and just make it up.
How would the three of us have murked him?
Well, here's the question: if there's no soul in this body, how would you have pulled that off?
Well, you didn't hear that part. That's Hell talking to me.
So, do you want to relay that, Asger, that there is no soul? And actually, you can tell that usually when there's a corpse, you can kind of feel the soul attached to it, and you have to destroy the body for it to be released. You feel that connection isn't there. Do you want to investigate this a bit further?
100%. So you just see kind of Asger close his eyes like he normally does to talk to Hell, and then frantically start investigating the body. Oh, oops, I did it at disadvantage, but whatever.
I'm actually going to do it at disadvantage because of how horrifyingly powerful the magic is.
Okay.
You determine one thing and one thing only, that the soul is not here, and that's all you can determine. Is it missing? Was it destroyed? Is it in another plane? Is it too far away? You can't tell, but you do know that it is not here. Do you want to relay that?
So, right. The soul's not here, and it's not with my mistress either, which means one of a few things could have happened. One, it's been taken. Two, this is not actually the body, but my memory says exactly otherwise. I actually don't think we should destroy the body.
Are you proposing we cast Gentle Repose on it and hold on to it?
I am, actually.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I can't assist, can I? Nope.
Yeah, you can.
You know what? I'll assist because, like, I'm basically noting that there's a huge contradiction here. Unless you folks managed to literally leave my sight within the last, I don't know, 8 hours. Or whenever.
Belfin, you give assistance in the form of your little logical treatise, and it allows Asger to shoulder him saying not destroying the body as psychic energy courses through his flesh, and he takes...
Ow! What? Why am I taking damage?
Because you are doing something... damn, lucky you. You just take 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As you feel that... You get a feeling that you're doing something that isn't going along with your instincts, and some force is punishing you for that.
Mistress, did you just do that?
No, I cannot parse this. This is very strange. I'll see what I can cook together, my child, but be careful.
What? Did you... Is there a fucking Gias spell on fucking Asker right now?
You can do Detect Magic, if you would like.
Do all of you have... Any of you have Detect Magic?
I do not.
You have it as a ritual.
I don't.
No, Belfin does.
I have Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
I know where all the thoughts are.
I guess I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I think I have Identify as a spell.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is, if this seems like a mental affliction, so I'm going to cast Identify, and I'm going to touch the top of the top of Asker's head, and I'm going to see if if there is an incantation on him.
To say magic imbued object. I guess that's interesting. Doesn't seem to work on corporeal things, but I'm willing to give you a little wiggle room on this. All right, just go ahead and give me an Arcana check with advantage.
You got it. That is a 18.
You can't quite parse what the spell is. It's something that the signature on it is very foreign, very
if
alien.
If I flash, will I get any more information?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll flash. Fuck it. This seems like a worthwhile endeavor.
You've interacted with a few denizens that seem to have a magical signature like this, and it is Dalkir magic.
It is. You motherfuckers. It seems they're not done toying with us yet.
Great. Well,
we'll have to endure it for now, but you seem to have been afflicted by the sister's magic.
Them again. We should have guessed.
Wait, time out.
Are you purposely doing it wrong?
Yeah, this is player to player. Are you doing that on purpose? He said Dalkir. Do you remember who the Dalkir are?
Oh, no. Oh,
the Dalkir are the 6. Or the 5.
So, that's right. That's the Dalkir. I'm mixing up the two, it seems. My bad.
And
I think you're...
Remember... Sorry, go ahead.
I say that Belfin, you are smart enough to remember that if you were to say that the Dalkir are doing something to you aloud, there's a chance that they'll catch on to you and then they will come clobber you.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, you are smart enough to remember this, and so I thought you were being like super clever by saying the vampiric sisters to kind of give some semblance of foulness to the idea. So do you want to continue along that line of rationale?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, perfect. So you go ahead and keep going.
Okay. He you kind of see Belfan subtly do a gesture along his along like he's counting,
Okay.
and he's stopping at 6, but he's doing so in a way that's kind of weird. So he just kind of thinks about it, and then he stops at 5.
Okay. Do you want people to pick up on this?
I'm trying to kind of signal to Asker.
I mean,
that
if I'm looking at
6.
him, I get what he's saying.
Is anyone else looking at Belfin and wants to parse this? Hello?
Hello.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
What? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, are you looking at Belfin as he is doing this?
What was Belfan doing?
So he is basically, he's not trying to count to 6, but he's also trying to signal to you that it seems like there's some fuckery going about.
Silas will look at Belfan, realize something, and
He's
get
gonna
really
walk in.
annoyed.
You have a clown nose, don't you? Or something that honks.
I can honk, and he'll put his wine away, looking really aggravated.
He's is it like a nose or like something like Belfan can just walk up and grab?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, he's gonna do that 6 times.
Huh, okay then. Give me an intelligence check, Silas, to determine if you can figure that out. Actually, what's your intelligence score?
Pretty high, I think. Let me look. It is 17.
You immediately pick up that he is, due to your really quick-witted nature and the fact that you actually speak and write a symbolic language, you pick up, oh, it's not the Vampire Sisters, it's the Dark Six. Huh, okay. It's the Dalkir. And you stay mum with this information, and how do you want to convey this to Milo, Belfin?
Milo, Belfan is going to walk up to you and tap your chest 6 times.
Excuse me.
What's your intelligence score, Milo?
The word. Mine is.
And the way he's doing this is that he's tapping the part of someone's chest where they would put their fist to if they're making a pledge.
Oh no, Silas is not going to let you do that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I get it.
Silas is not going to let you touch him.
Oh, why?
He doesn't like to be touched there.
No.
He did the nose.
Oh, he does that to me.
Doing this to Milo, not
Okay,
you already
okay.
know what's going on.
Milo,
Yeah, I get it.
you pick up on the subterfuge, and everyone is privy that the Dalkir are engaging in some bamboozle.
Okay. So, Milo still says, I should have known it was them again.
Okay,
Those quirky sisters, and then Asker is going to literally close his eyes again and go, "Are our communications safe, mistress?"
yes, I wasn't aware of this plan. That's a bit strange he wouldn't run it past me. I do want
It's
to...
not a good sign.
It's not. Let's talk to me in some time. You may meet me at the customary place if you do not hear from me within a day. Good day, my child. You know what this particular place is.
Yes, mistress. Asker kind of comes back and he goes, "Well, Hell doesn't know about the sisters' plan or anything like that, so we'll have to figure out what's going on."
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
should, in lieu of getting hurt again, still going to preserve this body.
Yeah.
Asger,
We should, shouldn't we?
Scar, just give the body to one of us. You're hurting yourself.
I don't
make
fucking want it.
Asger make a wisdom saving throw.
Better yet, Belfan is going to assist.
Ha! Okay, you did it. You passed. You resist the temptation to burn the body, and you put it into the infernal war machine and cast a gentle repose on it. What would you like to do?
We need to take it back, and we need to put it into the laboratory and preserve it for now. I'm assuming you can do that, Belfin.
Talk to the alchemist. She'll know what to do.
Right. Oh, fucking Christ.
That's just another thing to add to our problems today. At the very least, we seem to have gotten a grasp on our murderer.
Wah, 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 wah.
Silence.
It's a shame we have now. We can count 8 other fucking problems.
Silas will take the wine bottle he was drinking at and really violently throw it at a tree.
There's conveniently a tree in this flat, expansive desert. It's
Flat desert? Okay, whatever. Then he throws it at the ground.
Throw it at the
Like a big old
infernal
clown
machine.
yell. He'll throw it at the machine.
as he throws it and it smashes.
No! It's a bad yell. I don't want to do it though because it's late.
You smash the bottle. Congratulations. Now, Belfin, the only sane person, what would you like to do?
What would I like to do in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start mulling options. We've got we've got a threat from the quarry, and now the 6 are making their move. Is there anything else that's going to be happening soon that comes to mind?
All of a sudden, you see a Dracolich riding its...
I'm taking that fucking hell machine. I'm driving into that goddamn Tarask's mouth. I swear to God, I will make that thing choke on infernal shit.
We live and die in Valhalla! Unironically, I am going to spec that. A Dracolich with mounted combatant and 20 levels of Cavalier on top of its Tarask mount. It'll be the most horrifying boss fight ever.
Clearly, you have not seen any of my super bosses yet. Then.
Oh God, yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be a doozy of a day.
You think Tiamat's bad? You haven't seen shit yet.
Okay, Silas is going on a clown rampage as you hear amusing noises as they go into like a super tragic
Son of a bitch, goddamn mother! Just
Do you honk in rage?
everything in rage.
You were just like, you literally just sound. Oh my God! All I hear is
Sound like I built off Bruce.
mother.
Asker's punching the living shit out of the infernal machine, like just constantly punching the fuck out of it until his fists bleed.
Hey, that's our ride. Cool it.
Silence will pop out.
You
the top
want
of
me
his
to do
face.
it to you instead?
I don't know. Are we really going to fight?
I don't want to fight, I just want to hit something!
That fucking. I don't.
All right,
Hit the fucking ground.
give
I'm
me
not gonna hurt it, it's giant metal and made out of fucking demon shit.
I don't know. Fine.
Milo. What are you doing?
I'll mend it later. Fuck.
I'm
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm just vibing.
Clank, clank.
All right. Is there anything else we want to do while we close out the session? Because this is the tail end.
Yeah,
Asger,
I'm
as he
good.
kind of calms down, we'll climb back in.
Okay.
Just kind of look at everyone and be like, we seem to have gotten ourselves in quite the shit here.
And here I thought we were just going to. It's not simple destroying the world now, is it?
Apparently not.
And I guess with all the threats that are happening now, are we about to become this world's saviors?
What? Why do I...
Okay.
I get the feeling you're kind of right.
Have you glanced at Gyrodos's dead body?
The one
I'm-
I cast
I'm-
Gentle Repose on, I'm directly in front of it now.
Because you left the vehicle and then you came back in, right?
But Silas was inside.
I'm inside, fucking ex-wifing it.
Okay. Give me another wisdom saving throw, Asger, and this is going to be the final one to see if you attempt to burn the body, which is going to be really bad because no one is going to be able to stop you.
Asker, roll with advantage
Sweet.
Was he rolling with advantage?
because I'm helping him.
Hoping to
Because
resist?
I can help him resist.
Yeah, true. Alright, go ahead and roll advantage. Ooh.
Roll the 5. Make the 19 a 24. There you go.
Bam.
Perfect. Alright, you resist the temptation to burn the body as you sit.
See Asgard twitching.
I'm going to have to talk with the alchemist about making an adamantine door for you, aren't I?
100%. Keep it the hell out of my sight. Asger's like literally like vibrating. He's twitching so hard.
Must send corpses to mistress.
This is some bullshit.
All right, and that is as you drive away into the sunset. That JoJo music or whatever at the end of the episode, it's like starts playing.
Roundabout, really? We're playing roundabout.
I don't care about it.
Well, everyone, congratulations! I am going to stop the recording.
That was so